What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel Yellowstone Season 1, Episode number 4. Casey, can you stop killing people, dude?
Honestly, he's running into some stuff.
I mean,
lately.
he keeps stumbling upon these situations
where he just has to kill people.
I mean, he's killed like 3 or 4 people in these first 3 episodes.
Yeah, it's
which is just
wild.
Yikes. And I mean, he's very skilled at that, as we have seen, and we understand why military, they want him back and all that stuff. Just, dude is going through it, and he just keeps killing folks. And damn.
Whoops.
There's also a shit ton of political stuff playing out within the family, which is pretty insane. Obviously, John is in charge of everything, and he's running things, and he's got Beth, and he's got Jamie, and it seems like Beth is more like the go get stuff done person, and Jamie's kind of just not as much.
He does, but Beth is more cutthroat.
It feels like she's definitely more ruthless when it comes to getting stuff done, for sure.
She gives 0.
Literally 0.
0.
And just the way she handles things, and we got a flashback at the beginning of that last episode showing what happened to their mom and the family. John excluded, I feel like, puts all the blame on Beth for the death of their mother and the way things happened.
Yeah.
That is definitely a difficult situation. Watching that flashback was pretty insane.
Like, I mean, I know that they all say that Casey's the favorite, but God, that I could never like be to my child, especially hurt. This is all your fault.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That was pretty insane to see that. So it kind of makes sense, the family dynamic, and why maybe she acts out the way that she does as an adult.
Yeah.
And
my mommy didn't want me. Fucking yeah.
And just fuck everybody, basically. Literally and figuratively.
Sorry. Have the day you deserve.
It's just wild seeing that family dynamic and the way that even Jamie and Beth had their interaction, and he ended up striking her, right? And then John was like, you ever put hands on your sister again, I'm going to slam your head through a brick wall. Holy shit.
Did he say brick wall?
I thought it was brick wall.
Or just wall?
I thought like in my brain, I remember brick wall.
We'll go with that.
Because that's a little more intense than just, I mean.
No matter what.
Anybody could put their head through a drywall.
Anybody?
Like, yeah.
I'm not.
Drywall could break easy, but.
Thank you so much.
A brick wall, that's not happening.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Not this one.
That's a little bit more violent, brick over drywall. But yeah, regardless, he threatened his son, don't put hands on your sister ever again. This whole situation with the chief, with Thomas, he ended up getting arrested for the whole cattle situation, and he ended up returning the cattle, but he did so with a big threat to John.
Honestly, it basically erase you from existence.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
It was just such a big, giant fuck you, and just,
I believe him, by the way.
100%.
I believe him.
There is no question in my mind that's going to be his intent, and it's just really interesting through these first 3 episodes, the way John handles things, because his demeanor's really calm. He handles things, and like the way he talks to people is like pretty chill, but there's a really strong, powerful message behind it every single time, and the limit of what this dude could do, I don't know. Same with Thomas. I feel like both these dudes being in this like war like this, I just don't know what the limit is going to be in terms of what they could do. And it feels like it's going to get really, really big. Obviously, I got like jumped to conclusions thinking it was going to just be like a shoot 'em out type of war. They're just going to go to each other and kill everyone. Jesus. I mean, that's what Casey wants to do. But it's more of a political move. And things are kind of happening more behind the scenes, and you've seen John already positioning himself with certain people and trying to get his kids into certain spots to protect things, and just seeing how he was able to even just get Thomas arrested for that.
Yeah.
Pretty wild. And again,
his suit.
I've never personally been a big fan. I think he was in a full tux, wasn't he? Was it a black tie affair?
It was a whole big old thing.
Yeah, it was a very nice look that he had. But I'm just really curious to see how this plays out and where it goes, because I've personally never been a huge fan of revealing my full plan to my enemy, essentially. Being like, hey, this is what my plan is. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to try. I don't necessarily love doing that. But at the same time, you do it strategically. Try to make your enemy do something rash, out of character, get them into a spot that they might not normally behave in, and get them in trouble.
Yeah, get them emotional. Make them fuck up.
Yeah. And I mean, this whole situation with him protecting Casey in that last episode before, and I think that was 2 where the trailer blew up, right? And he had to take the dude out. So like he's protected Casey already in that spot, and I just think all the gloves are going to come off at this point with the way things are being handled. One of the family members, the sister-in-law of the dude Casey killed,
Robert,
his wife's brother, she ended up taking herself out, which is, I mean, this is turning into a really, really insane and just horrible situation with all this stuff that's playing
all
out.
those babies,
yeah,
left without parents now,
and just seeing where it goes now, because obviously things are hitting a certain point and things are getting really emotional. So, you ready to check out where this episode goes?
Yes.
Let's go. That's why I can never live on a ranch. Getting up before the sun. I'm a night owl, not a morning person.
Morning. What does the day bring us?
No telling, Rip, but I know this is the best it'll be.
Well, I guess it's all kind of downhill from here.
Let's go to work.
Yes, sir.
Are they expecting something bad happening today?
Right.
This is the best it's gonna be.
Look at that.
I mean, it's pretty amazing.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, we forgot that people were gonna find...
Oh, shit.
Seal this whole area off.
How big of an area are you talking about here? Like, I gotta get a drill in the ground today.
I don't think you're gonna be drilling today.
Look, for all we know, these bones are goddamn relics.
There's some skin on them,
You said the
bud.
hole was new.
Doesn't mean the bones are.
If you thought these bones were old, you'd have never called. You'd have sold them on eBay and kept on digging.
I'm calling our attorney. This is bullshit.
Yeah, knock yourself out.
You know what? Fuck that. For all you know, these are the bones of some Mormon that got lost and somebody scalped.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Looks pretty fucking fresh to me.
Holy shit.
How big an area you want sealed? The fucking horizon.
Sounds like a lot of land. Damn it, Casey.
Honestly. But
I mean, he did what he had to do in that situation.
he saved a girl's life. Fuck. But
Yeah.
also...
That's just... As soon as the episode ended where we saw those workers,
yeah.
we were like, dang it, they're going to find the brand new hole. And I love how that dude's just trying to like, I got a job to do. Yeah, the bones in there are probably old, but the hole's new. Like, that's not very smart logic, bud. I know you got a job to do, but if there's murder, you ain't digging today.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. Wouldn't a helicopter scare the shit out of the cows?
We got stragglers in the timber.
We're coming at you. I ain't asking your fucking permission, Jimmy. I'm telling you. Now, let's go.
Okay.
They said running the horses makes the cattle nervous.
What do you think that chopper's doing? Now, let's go. Keep up.
Yeah, makes sense.
Let's swing them out wide.
It's like, my land is so big, I travel by helicopter.
Oh, God.
He's new.
Help chip the brains with this horse.
I'm sure that's going to happen a lot more than once.
Yeah, I've never been thrown from a horse. That must hurt like a bitch. Not that thankfully you're not that far off the ground, but also...
What, a good 5-6 feet
You had to
off
be
the ground?
forcefully, like, fucking thrown off. No, thank you.
You hold the rein before you take the rope off. At least you're starting to walk like a cowboy.
I don't think I'm cut out for this.
In constant pain. Bad knees.
Well, bow-legged.
Yeah.
Where's your hat? We'll find it. Don't come back without it. They'll never let you live it down.
Interesting. Is that cowboy code?
Probably.
Don't come back without your hat?
What was that line from 300? Come back with your shield or on it.
Yeah.
Come on, look at that. I'm quoting 300 in a
movie.
fucking cowboy.
It's a great movie. Very quotable.
Oh, honeys. I want to cry with them. Fuck. I just want to hold them. Tell them it's going to be okay. Mommy. Oh, honey. Like, they have crews for this. Like, you... Oh, honey.
That's brutal.
Where are the kids?
Watching the show. Want me to finish all this?
Looks like a suicide. It's not what it is. No job, 3 kids, no food. And my dad certainly can't take care of them. We can't. Samantha's parents, they do pretty good. They got a nice house in Seattle. Only problem is they won't speak to her. Knew if she asked, they'd say no. Now they can't say no. It wasn't a suicide, it was a sacrifice.
This is so brutal.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, does he find his hat?
That sounds like a baby. Is it a baby? It's a baby!
What is it, trapped in something?
Oh God, please don't. You can't leave. No! You can't leave baby behind!
This show is tearing Nikki apart.
Honestly! No, no, no!
Kids and animals. Ugh.
Moms, old people, kids, animals. God damn it.
That ain't good.
Oh, shit.
If a horse moves beneath me like that today, my prostate would follow me around right in the trunk. My son's gonna have his hide for riding it all.
Oh my God.
He's got colon cancer.
What?
He just cut 2 feet out of his colon last week.
When was this? When did he have surgery? I don't remember this.
She's asking for Mr. Jenkins.
Did you tell her there was no smoking?
Yes, sir.
Then why is she still smoking?
Because she does what she wants when she wants.
She made a rather compelling argument, sir.
So fucking do what I want when I want to.
Pardon me, ma'am.
Dick.
Ma'am,
Miss?
should really only be applied to a woman younger or just reaching marrying age, which in the era this bullshit became common vernacular was around 13. And since I am clearly beyond that milestone and I'm clearly not married, the proper term for me would be maiden. But if you call me maiden, I'm gonna stab you in the eye with this fucking fork.
God.
What would you like him to call you then?
We have a no smoking policy.
Really? Looks to me like the whole place is smoking, Alfred. Unless the policy is just against me smoking, which I find hard to believe because I've never been here before.
Smoking is definitely different and soup's gross.
Dude, she's a piece of work.
Honestly. Love her to death, though.
Oh my God, she's highly entertaining. Like, you literally never know what the hell's gonna come out of her mouth.
I wanted her to move away. She's not wondering anymore. Anything I can do, just please let me know.
It's like everything's falling apart, it feels like.
John, that stallion was giving you a hell of a time, but you didn't give an inch. I never do.
He never gives an inch. I feel like that's going to be a common thing with John. Whether he's riding a horse or dealing with people.
Mickey said you got cancer.
Had Emmett. They cut it out.
We're not young men, John. Maybe a younger man should step in.
Don't name the man. You know him, Emmett? No, I don't either. So you're stuck with me.
Oh, shit.
Saying he got it all?
Yeah, he got it all.
Then we don't have to talk about this again.
To anyone. You understand? You make sure Mickey understands it, too.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wife wanted me out of the house. Run out of ideas on how to entertain this one. Thought you might have a few.
I might.
How's the stallion treating you?
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
That's your horse, Casey. That's not his.
What do you want to do?
I want to go to the river.
Come on.
I love that. He just grabs. He's like, all right, let's go.
If death weren't everywhere these days, I'd say he likes you. Or your husband, at least. Is he here?
Went into town, I think.
You know, the newspapers write about all these random acts of violence, but they're not random. They're all connected, like that. To look at it, there's no pattern. It's easy to think a random thing like that just became, all on its own. But you and I know different. We know a spider's behind it all. Have Casey come see me when he gets home.
What an analogy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Casey's the spider killing all these folks. None of this violence is random.
Yeah.
Wood, right? Can't have a fire without wood. Little twigs first.
See, this is the kind of shit I want to do with the kids.
Now we need bigger pieces.
It's like, goddamn.
I think you should carry the big ones.
I'm supervising.
I love grandpa time. It's great. Just don't fall in the river.
That's what I'm fucking worried about right now.
That's what that wide shot just told me. Yep, and he just went in.
Fuck. Hey! Can Tate swim? Hey! Oh shit.
Are you frickin' kidding me?
And that's a fast moving river.
Hey!
Holy shit.
Y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna last this show. I don't know if I can hang with this.
Oh, is he not moving? Oh, okay. He's okay.
It's the best fire starter in the world. Okay.
He's freezing.
I
know.
We got to the fire pit.
Yeah, Nikki, after the first episode, you're good. You're fine.
This literally hits every check mark.
Every single goddamn thing. And the baby. Oh, God, the baby.
Oh, you brought it back.
Oh. Yeah, Mama. Mama. And she's crying back.
Wonder which one's his mama.
Yeah, you better give that baby.
It's Cowboys and Kids right there, Jimmy.
That's a good baby right there. Look at that baby. My little grass puppy. Jimmy feels good about himself.
Unbelievable. This show. Oh.
Oh, what a dick. What a dick.
Feeling saucy, boy?
Oh. Oh.
What did he do?
No.
Oh, shit.
I want to make a sting next time.
Why?
That's a big cowboy. I don't know if I'll be picking a fight with him, even though T picked the fight. Oh.
You prove your point, Fred.
I told him to fucking stay down.
Is this because he saved the calf? Was he not supposed to? God damn! Ah!
Oh!
Oh, shit.
Don't fuck with Rip.
What's the rule about fighting, Fred? You want to fight somebody, you come fight me. I'll fight you all goddamn day.
I'm the one that started it.
Oh, now, oh shit, here we go.
You see this? You know what this means? This means don't fucking touch, Fred. Don't fucking touch.
Well, that guy's got a whip.
I didn't
Holy shit. Oh, fuck.
Ah! Was that in his face? Ah, his face! Right in the face! Oh, shit.
If you ever hit a branded man again, I'll kill you, Fred. I'll kill you, Fred.
All right, we haven't been told the significance of the branding yet, right?
Not exactly. Like, I am assuming that it's like you've been chosen.
These guys, they just work here, Jimmy. You'll see 1,000 of them come and go, but not us. We die here. This is your family. We're your family. Jimmy's no longer cleaning the stalls, Fred. That's your job.
No, I ain't cleaning no goddamn stall.
Then you're out, bud.
Give this man his week's wages.
Oh,
and
shit,
get
he's
this
out.
piece of shit off the ranch.
Get to the fucking bunkhouse.
They come and go, Jimmy, but not us.
God, that's gotta feel good for Jimmy, though.
You go have your supper, and you make them look at you. Now go on.
Okay, I fucking love Rip. I fucking love this guy.
Dude, that was a wild scene.
That was.
Dude got whipped in the face.
Honestly, in the face. I was like, what side?
What happened?
I got in a sword fight.
Oh, Grandpa.
Riding through the forest, and this goblin jumped out with a dadgum sword, and he stuck me right in the belly.
Look at this kid. He's like, oh my God.
On this particular day, I happened to have a sword of my own, so I jumped off my horse, pulled out that sword, and stuck it right in his belly. I'm going to miss you.
Where are you going?
Nowhere, but you're going to grow up, and I'm going to grow old. We'll just be this old shriveled raisin in the corner telling you stories you don't want to hear.
I don't want to be a shriveled raisin in the corner.
We always have today.
Aww.
Bastards can't take that away from us.
Nope.
Yeah, those bastards.
What's a bastard?
Oh, I love him.
What are you doing?
You came up to me, remember?
Family lives here.
I guess we should go somewhere else. I know I caught you off guard, so if you want to slip around a corner and pop a Viagra, I know a great bar we can go to. Wait for it to kick in.
Jesus Christ.
Meet me out front.
Yeah! Oh, God, he's so gross. Sorry, no offense. All the offense, though. Gross. I know she's got shit to do.
Mr. Jenkins is taking care of your drinks.
I wouldn't let that cocksucker pay for my funeral.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, dude.
Your dad is going to be real mad at me. He's got every right to be, so I don't want you sticking up for me no matter what he says, you understand?
But you saved me.
I saved you from the situation I put you in.
I don't know what that means.
You won't till your father gets here.
What happened?
I fell in the river, and Grandpa saved me.
Why was he near a river?
Sucks when kids get hurt on your watch. Shit.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of a wrangler today.
Which one?
Fred.
What'd he do?
Yeah, he worked over Jimmy. You know, I could drop him at the bus station, but he's been here a while. He's seen a lot. Train station's where I'd leave him.
Well, you run the bunkhouse, Rip. Do what's best for the ranch. Replace him with someone who wears a brand.
You got a cowboy in mind?
Do it like my daddy did it. Get somebody from the prison.
Is he talking about killing Fred?
That's what it sure sounds like.
Brand isn't something you earn, it's something you live up to. You think you deserved it when I gave it to you?
This is the explanation.
Look at you now.
Boy okay?
Boy's fine.
You okay?
I almost lost him.
Well, it's hard to measure almost, because almost doesn't matter.
Isn't that wise? Who told you that?
You did, sir. I'll have your supper waiting.
I love Rip.
Yeah, I
fucking love that guy.
I think the idea that Rip was like, he's been here a while, he knows a lot.
Yeah.
I think that's the sign of taking him out. Yeah.
Want to do that again? 1, 2, 3.
Unfortunately, Fred is needs to be eliminated, it sounds like.
Oh, Beth loves this. Oh, you better watch your face.
Yeah.
You better watch your face.
My grandmother used to wear pants like that to church.
Oh, shit.
You look like you're worth a ride around the arena.
Yeah? Think you could stay on?
Fistful of that hair, I guarantee it.
Okay, you can't talk to me like that.
Oh, throat
In
punch.
the fucking throat!
Actually, he's right. You can't talk to me like that.
Better have a big pistol in that purse.
I do. It's called my name, Beth Dutton.
He's like, I'm out.
Thank you and goodbye.
See you later.
But also, don't fucking come up on me. I'm a fucking punch you.
What do you killed in here?
Just you. This guy here, he says he don't like the way you're looking at me.
Fuck you say, boy?
Oh, shit. I fucking love this all goddamn day.
How does a pussy like you end up with someone like her?
Okay.
He ain't got me yet.
Who you calling pussy, huh?
Holy shit. I love this part.
They just keep taking the beers out of the bucket.
Yeah. This is fucking awesome. I love this shit.
I just wanted to eliminate any illusion you might have of the West being one.
We're leaving.
Oh, I'll get
Who's
my own
we?
way, thanks.
Yeah, Beth. She's doing just fine, Dick.
Don't underestimate her ability.
I thought you'd be tougher.
Yeah, buddy. Yes, Beth. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Sorry. I really like this show.
That was really funny.
I love that. That'll test your loyalty to her, I guess. How much of an ass whooping can you get and you still want to sleep with her?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus. I mean, Beth is a fucking psycho.
She is. She's a little bit crazy.
My God.
Fuck this ranch. Fuck John Dutton and fuck you.
He's gonna kill him.
Sorry, Fred. I don't know if those were the choice words you should be using there. Is that like code word for something else?
Yeah.
Because I don't see no train station. I don't think there's a train coming through here.
Yeah, they're not going on the train station.
Is like the old original train like down at the bottom of the cliff or something?
Oh, Fred.
Should have chose your words and actions a little more carefully.
Is there gonna make this look like a suicide or?
What the fuck are you doing?
What are you doing? This ain't no goddamn train station.
Sure it is. A long black train.
No.
Oh, shit! That's the name of the episode. Long Black Train.
Damn.
That shit is ruthless, dude. Fred is kind of dumb, too. He's like, this ain't no train station. Like, no shit, dude.
You're very observant.
Like,
there,
no
Fred.
shit. Uh-oh.
In front of our son. Let's face it, baby. We're out of places to hide.
Uh-oh.
Love you.
I love you too.
Dude, the amount of shit that this family's going through, this is Unimaginable. Wow. I mean, you knew that shit was going to have to catch up to him at some point.
Yeah,
he's killed a lot of folks.
It just had to.
You're in my seat. Get out of here.
Oh.
Shit. What's up, Rip?
What kind of shit you get into tonight?
You go to war with someone, Rip. You want them emotional.
How much time what did I say? What did I say?
The more they feel, the less they think.
Word.
And I guess you know that already, don't you? This is almost like a music festival.
You look good, Neil.
Who doesn't?
I probably don't.
Yeah, you do. The way that Rip looks at Beth. Like that woman walks on water. Oh, they're actually being sweet with each other.
Wow. What a flippin' episode.
Right.
I mean, there was emotion, there was some laughter, there was some chaos.
Some baby cows.
I mean, getting a little bit more information on the value of the people who are branded is pretty interesting.
It's very deep.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
They don't earn it.
Right.
I mean, they get it, but then they have to earn it afterwards.
You gotta live up to it.
There you go, live up to it. That's what I was thinking.
And just the idea that, like, I mean, Fred was just messing with him when he kicked, like, people do that to each other, like, kick your back foot so you kind of trip.
I know, but that was a dick move.
But then a fight broke out, and it's like, then he was kind of beating up on the small dude, and he's got the brand, you can't do that. And the fact that Fred's been around for a while, it's like, you're gone, bud.
Yeah, you've seen some shit.
Yeah.
That's probably not the best idea.
Oh, yeah?
It's getting very country in here.
Best idea.
The best idea.
That was wild. But, I mean, the episode was called The Long Black Train.
I didn't know what that meant. Now I do.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was referencing. But, I mean, when the moment that Rip was like, he's seen too much, you knew where it was going. But then he was like, I'll bring him to the train stop. And then he made a comment. He said it twice. Because at the end of the conversation, he's like, I'll just leave him there. That was just like, what does that mean exactly? And then you find out what that meant exactly.
Yeah.
And when they were driving out in basically a road with nothing around, you're like, you're not going to an actual train station, bud. And I think Fred was too dumb to figure out what was going on.
He made it all the way over to Wyoming.
Yeah, the fact he threw the saddle down the hill, and then he like looked down, and then dude just friggin' pops him in the head.
He's like, that's my stuff. What are you doing with my stuff? I'm dropping it off at the train station.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Where you're going.
Ruthless. So insane. And the
That was
fact
a good
that
ass episode,
oh,
though.
it was so good. And the fact that like the conversation between John and Rip, like, replace him with someone who's from prison, like, holy shit.
I mean, but you're giving people a second chance at life. Most like people that have, done terrible things, they don't want to be like welcomed back, which obvious. Like if you're done some really bad shit, it's hard to trust you.
Yeah.
So, like, to earn your keep on a ranch, learn how to take care of animals and everything else, like, that gives you a second chance of, like, being able to earn wages, have a place to stay, and have food.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Just the way this whole thing is, like, unraveling and just the story is unfolding and the information is being revealed. John having surgery on his colon because he had colon cancer. Holy shit.
I'm like, did we miss
I felt like when that got brought up, I'm like, oh shit, are we on the right episode? But because the open essentially went straight from the dude working on the land, they were going to dig up Casey's bodies right into it was like, okay, we didn't miss anything. But it felt like, it's like, oh, okay, John, like, you were in a bad place. And, I mean, I don't believe him when he says that it's all gone.
No.
I think he's just, like, brushing it off, like, I don't want to talk about it.
You can't just cut out, you have to have, like, chemo. And
yeah, I don't know how, I'm not a doctor and I don't pretend to be one on YouTube.
Right? No, they don't just, like, cut it out and you're good.
See, I don't know if, like, with colon cancer, if it's in a certain part of your colon, I don't know if you can remove it if it hasn't spread anywhere else. I don't know how it works.
How lucky can that possibly be?
Yeah. But, I mean, just the idea of him being in that moment and then getting an opportunity to spend time with his grandson, and then his grandson falling into the river, and him like kind of beating himself up at the end, like, I lost him, I almost, like, they kept harping on the whole almost thing, where it's like, yeah, but you didn't.
But then he was like, almost. I lost him.
Yeah. Because he probably...
flat out statement, I lost him. Like, because they're never going to trust him.
Probably that's the case, yeah.
Well, at least Mommy's not.
Yeah.
Mommy's not going to
And
trust.
Casey getting arrested, obviously we knew that was going to catch up to him at some point, especially with Thomas and his whole agenda and trying to fix things, especially after that threat in the last episode. I mean, they were able to figure out real quick that it was Casey that killed that dude.
Well, yeah, I mean, bullets and bullet casings and shit like that.
Don't you need to go through, like, forensics and all kinds of scientific stuff?
I mean, you know, shows and things goes a lot faster.
I don't know what the time jump was, but yeah, I mean, he's killed a lot of folks in a very few amount of episodes, and yeah, I mean, it's... What is going to happen now? How is John going to respond to his kid getting arrested?
Oh, God, I don't know. That's going to probably not be good.
Especially being Casey. Because, again, I feel like he might be after Lee was his name, right? After Lee passed. Because I thought Lee was the favorite just because he felt like he was 100% into the land and that job. So I feel like Casey's now Dad's favorite, even though maybe Rip is Dad's favorite, even though he's not a sibling. But it's one of those things where this chess match, it feels like a chess match. It's like, you put me in jail, now I'm going to put your kid in jail, I'm going to get him arrested. And it's just basically going to keep going back and forth, which I don't know how this is going to play out. It feels like it's going to be really insane. It feels like it's building slowly to the insanity. I think it's going to get really bad. Yeah. And Beth, holy shit, she is an entertaining character.
Honestly,
I mean,
her whole story, this entire episode, fantastic. Come with me. Let's go to a bar and then get your ass kicked. And look, you can't fucking hang, bitch.
And then the conversation with Rip talking about when you're at war, you got to make everyone feel emotional because you don't think straight, and it's true.
They fuck up. See?
It's like any level of battle that you're in, whether it's physical, if you're in actual combat, or if you're in a political war. Getting people emotional, they don't think straight and they make mistakes because you never want to do anything when you're highly emotional because you're not going to think clearly. She is ruthless. And the fact that dude fell right into her trap, it's like...
Everybody that she encountered fell right into her trap.
Yeah.
She didn't have to do very much in order to be like, see, you're just a bitch.
Yeah, and I think she is the prime example of don't judge a book by its cover. Because it's like you see her looking nice, showing up at this bar, and these cowboys are like, what are you doing here? And she's like, you don't get to talk to me like that. And she will lay that shit down and be a badass about it and be like, yeah, fuck you, get away from me. And then Rip shows up and is like, get up. It's like, get out of here.
I feel like they're perfect for each other.
I mean, Rip is turning into like one of my favorite characters just because of the way, I mean... He's the dirty work. He does all the difficult stuff, even though he didn't do.
He does.
Even though he didn't do the drop off at the long black gas station, the long black train is what it was called. He didn't do that. He had someone else do that. But I mean, interesting characters all around. I mean, just the way the story's playing out, it's pretty wild, and it just feels like the intensity is just going to keep climbing. That's what it feels like. So, I don't know. I don't think we've watched a show where you've gotten so emotional through the first 4 episodes.
Yeah, if somebody tells me that you're good from here, I don't believe you for shit. Don't tell me that.
Yeah.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I mean...
Don't tell me.
Obviously, certain shows have hit that emotional, trigger on you, but I don't know if 4 consecutive episodes has done it before.
Yeah.
To start the show.
Yeah.
So...
I was like, in a row, but that's what consecutive means. Yeah.
I don't know what else we got in store for you, but... The show's really good.
Involving animals.
Animals, kids, old people.
And moms.
And moms, yes. Whether you're a cow or a human, if you're a mama, she's going to feel for you. So, holy shit.
Moms unite.
Yeah. All moms.
Yeah, it doesn't
all
matter.
All species of moms.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Adopted, otherwise.
Yeah.
You're a mama.
Just Nikki hearing that mama cow scream for her calf.
Oh my God, shut up. I gotta go.
I'm like, are you okay?
No, I'm leaving.
No animals were actually harmed in the filming of this.
They better fucking not.
They weren't.
They better fucking not.
Yeah, we're good. And he brought the cow back, so. Mama and baby
I love
united.
That.
Yes.
I think that's why Fred was so upset.
But why?
Because it's like, oh, you making us all look bad because we left the baby.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. Oh,
you left one behind.
Yeah.
I guess that
no
makes
one
sense.
left behind. Damn it.
Yeah.
We've
Seriously.
seen any war movie ever. Nobody gets left behind.
Oh God. This is so wild.
Yeah.
This is not what I was expecting when watching this show.
I'm fine.
So
it's fine.
I think it's fantastic.
I love it.
Any other thoughts?
No.
All right, y'all. You guys share all your thoughts. And another quick reminder, if you're into the whole early access thing, YouTube membership, Patreon, all the links and stuff down below. But yeah, what a show.
Yep. Have the day you deserve.
See you guys later for the next one. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.